Alrighty, so I'll say hello again. This is gonna be our second session, probably gonna be around 30 minutes to a full hour. Me playing obviously Katamari Damacy here, and we're going to see how much of the dark side story we can get through in the next hour or so. Oh no, I didn't get to read it. How will I understand what's going on in the story? These sparks falling out of him like Minecraft gravel. Minecraft gravel. I don't have the light speed thing yet. I want the animal over here because we're playing Chao Garden. So where's the Chow box at? Is it over here? Chow in space too. Love the continuity with that, by the way. Can I get into this right away? Oh, I need the light speed. When do I get that? Is that in this level? Look at mono hands. Anybody else seen this? This is taking a lot longer than it would have. You see him fall, like, tumbling down the side of that? Just tumbling down the side of the. Can you imagine the road rash he would have? Ow, my skin. My skin. My epidermis. Meow. Parkour. Well, I thought there was a thing back there. Honestly, hard for me to remember when these things pop up. Every once in a while, there's a little corner there that's worth risking your little hedgehog life over. Okay. Hey, can I get the same box twice? Evidently not. Kind of hoping it might. Ah! Right on top of me. The way I like it. Um, kind of hoping I can get away with opening the same box twice and getting all the little animals. Teeny tiny animals. Meow. No. I remember me and my little brother would be playing. Oh, did that say Amingo? Oh, that's not a Sonic character. It's a Capcom guy. He's from Samba de Amigo. That's not it. That's not it. Come on now. Cheetah. Cheetah, 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 oi. Cheetah, 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 oi. Cheetah, 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 oi. Oh boy. Cheetah. The way he immediately accelerates uphill in order to do an aerial. Oh, damn. Remember, when I was a kid, we'd be playing multiplayer, and we'd both get stuck on the same spinning pole, and so we'd both just be sitting there for a second, like with our little brains trying to calculate when the best time to let go is. And like one of us would be like immediately going, or not immediately, but going a lot faster than the other one. Go and be like, and I don't know. That thing about things from back then, it always makes me smile. A lot of good times. Or we'd find like weird glitches where like they're obviously trying to run forward and like slowly sliding backward, or how you could dash back up a wall, but it would immediately start dropping you. And if you got too close to actually doing it, it would send you further back down. It was a little interesting, to say the least. Especially when you were a little bit too small to realize that games can be flawed by any means. Like it's a finished product, right? So it must be good. You must be seeing the wrong thing. Uh, Not that that's immediately what we thought, but like you just don't think about those things really when you're a little kid. I know I sure didn't. I didn't see things like that as glitches in particular. So why does he have human-like ears? Look at this ugly baby. Oh my goodness. It's like my 2-year old. Not that my 2-year old is ugly, he's gorgeous as a little guy goes. But as a child, this thing is. It's got sharp metallic teeth, human ears, um, Ninja Turtle hands that are blue, a mohawk, and big soulless donuts for eyes. So that's a whole lot of wow. The human ears. I think I have the same problem with the human ears people had with the human-like teeth on Ugly Sonic. Oh, say hi, Ugly Sonic. Ah, I love you, Ugly Sonic. You never could forget. Oh my goodness, that was kind of my favorite joke. All last weekend, we would be at Anime Matsuri, and I would see somebody with a Sonic costume, and hence it'd be janky, and I would make the mean joke, not to anybody in particular, just privately to my wife or somebody. We'd be watching a somebody with a Sonic beanie on, and be like, "It's ugly Sonic," or it'd be like somebody with like a homemade Sonic head that they obviously put a lot of love into, which is why I don't yell these things out in public. Um, but I'd say it loud enough for like my wife and my daughter to be like, "What?" and then look, be like, "It's ugly Sonic, look," and it's like some guy in a blue sweater with like a Sonic hat on. So yeah, one of my guilty pleasures is being mean. Kind of a not so not so secret guilty pleasure. I guess some people are just born to be jerks. One of them. It's kind of fun. It's kind of a lot of fun. Um, it doesn't mean I'm happy about it. It's just kind of humor sometimes. Um, but like knowing you shouldn't do it and not hurting the other person's feelings is kind of important too. So if you as well are born to be a jerk, do it quietly, privately. Don't hurt anybody over it. But at least try not to. Most of us people who are jerks had the same thing happen to us, and it's not fun, it, but it does easily inspire more jerk assness. So don't do it. The world already has enough jerks in it, and already too many of them have more power than any person should reasonably reasonably wield. So keep it to yourself, private. Keep it inside to somebody who will appreciate the joke, appreciate that quality in you, and have the sensibility to also not share it with the person that's going to. And uh, that's kind of a deep learning curve as far as being a jerk goes. I see it now. It's it's not always easy because um, I have a family whose sense of humor also leans into this a little bit, and so soon we're all quietly making mean jokes about people, and then we're just like that weird family giggling off in the corner, pointing at people, like I think they're being mean. Yes, we definitely are. Either that, or we are super not concerned, um, super fixated on an individual for nice reasons. It's definitely nice reason. Do I have the dig claws yet? Don't have the dig claws. What do? Isn't this where I get the iron boots? Is this indeed where I get the dig claws? Stop being a jerk. I need to know. Where I get the smashy thing. What happened? Oh, never mind. I definitely saw the key up in the. I keep wanting to reach over to my monitor to point at it. I keep seeing the key icon on the top center there, and wanting to be like, "Is that the key?" Just right above my location. It's like, no, that's how many keys you already got. It was a program jerk ass. You've been playing with this. You've been playing this game for 20 years now. Yeah. Never once got me to get in the water, Rouge. Please. Monkey! Send in the monkey. Monkey! E102 Omega. I think I said it before, but those guys look a lot like Omega. Oh no! E102 Omega. Oh, where's it gonna be? Where's it gonna be? Where's it gonna... don't make me get close to that fire. Right there? Right there. A little bit further down. It's right on the gem. Yeah. You want to spin around? I got it. Doesn't feel as good as I imagined. Maybe because I did it sitting down. Not gonna do it standing up. Don't make me. Don't make me do that. Coffee candy. You remember that? You're older than you look, Rouge. Where's my candy? I tried to hide it from you. That's what happened. Say hi to Ugly Sonic. Latte candy. Come on. Almost fucking died right there. I feel like a million bugs. Vulture. Oh, it's a bat. Purple creature. Purple creature beater. I miss the boxes every time. Red Chao core. Oh, I forgot to get the Chao boxes in the last stage. Rouge is like my favorite one to play the Chao Garden with. Rouge and Knuckles. Because they can dig things up. And no other reason. But seriously, I like that they can fly around and they can dig up things like I dug up that pumpkin in the hero garden. Did I get that guy? I got him. I got him. I got about him. He had about I got him. What? That's how the joke goes, right? It had about it. Yeah, and this allows you to hover. Ah, also like if that's not entertaining noise, I don't know what is. Who could resist that? Ah, it'd have to be insane. Between the and the weird way I'm constantly eating coffee candy. You know how anybody who's wondering about the coffee candy thing, um, if you'll recall, the doused immortals all have their elixirs, and well, I'm not a doused immortal. I do have an elixir, and I do need it to survive. I'm under the firm belief that if I were to go more than 6 or 7 hours without a cup of coffee or espresso, that I could realistically shrivel up and die. Could mummify within 6 or 7 hours without a nice quart of coffee. Not far from true, but yeah, decently sure. Then again, I've always been one of those people who can drink 2 or 3 cups of coffee and go to sleep right away. Um, I don't remember if I've always been. Um, I know I've always been able to do that, where coffee is actually something that brings me enough comfort that where if I can't sleep, a cup of coffee will settle me down. Big the Cat, is that the latest in gun atrocities? They sent Big the Cat, the most peace loving guy, into space with no hope of coming back. And did they send Froggy? I'm decently sure that if they had the gall to experiment on living Chow with their Professor X or Weapon X as helmets, make those uh, chaos replicas, that they would have no problem using Froggy either. And I'm thinking about that could be very much a substitute for actual Chow, because we know that Froggy has merged with Chaos 4. And if we've learned anything from Billy and the Clonosaurus, it's that you can use frog DNA to replace any other creature's DNA to replicate, thus creating a perfect clone of Billy to fight the Clonosaurus. Don't even think about it. Don't fight the logic. It is overwhelming. It will only appear as foreign shapes that frustrate you. I might be a bad guy, but I want to get rid of this thing so I can go pick up that Chao out of the water. Get out of the water. Stay off the east side. Of course not, Cookie. I'm terrified of you. Let's go, let's go. Ah. Is he petting him though? It looks kind of like he's pushing him under the water. Take the meat to the beat. Take the chow for a pout. I love the weird way that Eggman runs around in this. Look at him. That perfect center of gravity. All his legs wheel around him at like 45-degree angles. That's at least a 15-degree angle where he's like. If he was a car, he is ever so slightly on two wheels, maintaining that perfect balance of traction and traction and um, distributed weight. Look at him go. Has to do with his very strict cardio routine. That's canon. Very strict cardio routine he has. That's why in any of the Sonic games, the classic Sonic games, where you beat Robotnik, right? Tries to run away from you, and despite your best efforts to accelerate, he always accelerates faster than you. Why? Cardio every day. You don't need super speed granted by chaos power. You need a strict cardio regimen. He's not fat, he's carbo loaded. Well, the two things can both happen, but the eclipse cannon. Like at least he's like, Hail hydrate. It's been kind of difficult this summer to get outside as much as I'd like. I like the big shadow. It's so anime. I love it. A react. What's in it for me aside from a world destroying cannon? So do Almobians have to have "the" as a middle name? Blue? What you want to blue? Dude. I will drive this Walker gear in there as a one-man army. Distract them. Like, he's got a machine gun mounted, machine gun and a laser mounted to an ATV. Metal Gear. Behold its awesome power. Nothing more than a walking deathmobile. I guess probably because you can try to get so many of these guys. Jamming. I hope they like jamming too. So that I mentioned last time how like the old school bazookas were nothing more than like a metal tube with the handle on them before they had specialized charges or even what is it? The counter thrust to it, where you were basically sticking high explosive in a metal pipe that would give it direction and act as the barrel, and had a pretty decent chance of just blowing you up or blowing you backward. And it wasn't until like I want to say like a third iteration of them that they became like actual like safe to use weapons. This is all from things that I've read in books, mind you, but several sources that I picked up from the local library. None of that good site now. All said stuff around the same lines as like, oh yeah, early bazookas were just kind of like metal tubes. They were shaped for the charge and everything, but had a pretty decent chance of blowing people back. Jeez, no, it's not gonna be the thing that kills me again. I like how his scrawny arms hold up the entire Walker gear. Please email sideswords at lptl at gmail.com. Let me know what Eggman's Robot Walker is called. It fails me. It fails me. Um, so my memory, it escapes my memory. I'm meaning to say that my memory fails me if I ever did know. Yeah. Oh no. Consequences of my actions. Nobody would say that those would happen. E. Yeah. Something super satisfying about next July. Yeah, na, na, oh, yeah, na, 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 yeah, na, 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 na. Oh no. What are the green boxes? As much as I enjoy getting all the little guys here and like holding the button down as long as possible so that piercing laser noise can enter my skull more. Um, I suppose there's a little bit of a cop out that Robotnik's next upgrade weapon. Oh my goodness, I need it. The laser cannon only gives you extra time to hit the combos and not much else. I got a duck. Rockets off in the distance. Rockets off in the distance. Fly through the air like a turtle. A laser guided rocket turtle, laser guided rocket turtle, laser guided rocket turtle. Pepperoni. That went well. Is his name Ivo though? Top of the list. Buckating. I already think I'm on order. Ring. Yeah. Ow. Jeez. What the crap? Owie, ow. Love the way he just. Nice. Okay. I really love it. Yes. Mr. Egghead. Oh man. You have an egg head. Does that mean that you wake up without brushing your teeth? You've got rotten eggs for your breath, or possibly that you could have scrambled face. Like if you woke up and you had drool on your face and whatnot, you could have scrambled face in the morning. Oh my goodness. Hey, does that mean if you smoke one too many, get nicely toasted? Does that mean you have your face is over easy? Loves the very silly noises that they give Eggman in this. Not overly silly. Not as silly as this walk cycle. Look at this. Like he's moving faster than his model will allow for. Imagine that's what I look like running a 5K. So I know I got kind of a bouncier run and a quarter legs. I don't want to think about it. Just thinking about like, is his head actually wrinkly? I don't want to imagine wrinkly Eggman. Oh, might as well add Stinky in there. Stinky wrinkly Eggman. Okay, first off, boundaries. She's like, I know him from behind anywhere. They have like, oh, he actually puts his little goggles on. I don't think I've ever wanted to be Eggman. No, but oh, he says Tornado 3 on it. I forget. Well, we know that the Tornado 2 is in Sonic Adventure 1, but I always thought that this was the Tornado 2 based on the coloration alone. But we know that its transform mode isn't a walking robot. It's the weird X. Goes from being a regular plane, like a small jet plane, to being the X plane, like a X-wing fighter. So having the one with the robot legs on it, like the ones with the robot legs on it, be the Tornado 3 makes sense. What? What is going on with that? Bruce's music always does have like kind of a vibe to it. It doesn't hit nearly as hard as Knuckles, but they do a good job making everybody's music really distinct. Come on, where we going? Where we going? Where we going? And all right, I forget. This is one of the few time missions. I always take the lenient time on the other ones. Granted, just a bit. Okay, stronger over here. Getting louder. Let's see what we could do. So, ooh, I want to say it's in this robot. Shouldn't that robot be like, kind of destroying time and space? Ooh, that was definitely it, huh? Oh, let's see. Yes, neat. I don't normally have too hard of a time with that mission in the story mode, but it does sometimes get to the point where you're like, where did they hide it? To the point where cutting down to inside the last minute, crawling inside of every individual little vault that you're able to get to the last one. Let's say like I want to say it's caused more than a couple of rage quits over the years. The timed treasure hunting mission in general. Come on, let's go, hands. Yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh no. E- I want to say that this boss is too stupendously difficult, just because I mean, there's definitely harder bosses and stuff, but I think this one and Knuckles are the only ones you fight as Rouge. Um, I want to say that Knuckles only has two boss fights anyway. I would say it's King Boom Boo and Rouge. Does everybody have exactly two bosses? Is that it? Call yourself whatever you like. It doesn't matter. Call myself the world's greatest artisanal cheesemaker. I think the only theme that doesn't quite fit well is that one for Shadow. A little bit strange. No, what going on? What going on? What going on? Not a huge music guy, but I'm like, what is this? Sometimes it's not bad. It's just a little bit out there, and I'm having trouble picking up on what vibe it's trying to capture. Aside from MA villain, I think that's probably exactly what the vibe is. I like these mushrooms. Take it with you, Shadow. Meow. Bring the mushrooms. Yeah. Oh no, he can't jump high enough with the. Oh, he can't jump far enough with the mushrooms. Does Shadow get a bouncy upgrade too, like Sonic? If he does, I don't think I've ever gotten it. I don't remember Shadow getting either a bouncy upgrade or even a magic hand. Doesn't really make like it doesn't break the game for him to not have a bouncy. I'm not even sure that I like Sonic's bouncy, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't make any sense for Sonic to have a magic hands upgrade either. But there you go. Like, they get more mad about it. I turned into a complete jerk, being like, "It doesn't happen." Like, what are they doing? They're ruining Sonic canon, giving Sonic the ability to magic hands things. Shadow's things have to be identical, or else. No, like I keep like I used to read little hints hints and walkthrough things of the game from time to time, and it would be like, yeah, don't forget to get the bounce upgrade for Shadow, or you know, magic hands upgrade for. Do you see the Big the Cat? I don't think I ever used to notice that one. The only one I actually knew about for a long time was when you'd be in the last level, I think, in the final story, and you'd look down that hole, and Big the Cat is like clinging to the wall, looking up at you, and it's hella scary because the lighting is all weird. Or the one where you're running away from the truck, and he's like walking this way, and the truck's coming this way, and he's like, ah, and he runs the other way. So now that I'm playing it again on the PlayStation, I'm like, oh hey, there's another Big the Cat. Son loves Big the Cat. He loves fishing. He loves Big the Cat. I think he identifies as Big the Cat sometimes. More power to him. But he's like, did you see Big? Or I'll play a level again, being like, did you see Big? No, play it. Do it again. I can't go back there. I have to play the level again. Do it. So we'd be playing area again to see the Big cameo. Another one that I'm gonna have to remember to show him. You're being slinged around, slung around, slung around, slung around, slungied around dead. An egghead. Egghead Jr. Oh, his name is Star. I don't remember who does and doesn't have names. Pick him up. Ew, his human ears. Human ears. It's like, let me go. Human ears. Dang, it's been another hour. Wow. So let's finish up this Sonic fight. Let's fight with Sonic, and then we will reconvene at a later date. Finish out the Dark Side story. So, admittedly, I didn't play games like Sonic Unleashed, Sonic 06, um, what is Secret of the Rings? What? There's another Big down there? Does anybody else see that? Yeah, that is so cool. I'm thinking they added in more. Like, one, why not? But I mean, does that mean that they could have fixed the game a little bit? No need, right? It's perfect. Super Saiyan style. Just lying on the floor with his eyes wide open, concussed. Blows up. Alrighty. So, I'm pretty sure that at the call it a night. It is nearing midnight. Nearing midnight. Thank you for everybody who turned out for the second stream of the night. Watch me play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. We got through a couple levels on the Dark Side story. Got to raise Chao a little bit more. I don't remember if I said this on the stream earlier, but the goal is to get the Dark Side Garden or the Dark Garden. I want to remake my old favorite Chao, Bloom, who I love way too much. Wanting to make another one like 16 years later at this point. No, like 12 years later. Enough that I remember his name. Alrighty. So thank you for everybody who turned out either time, live or just rewatching. I want to catch you next time. You have the day you deserve. Um, don't know when I'll be back with more Sonic. The plan is for tomorrow, Friday night, to be Fall Guys with my wife, Crafty Krista. Um, I don't know if we can get to simultaneously stream on both things, but I'll definitely be streaming from my point of view. We'll try a time or two to get Fall Guys to work so that we're both in the same competing areas. We've tried once or twice before to get it to work and couldn't figure it out then, despite being both signed in and sending invites. Um, but we'll see. Maybe it was fluke that it wasn't coming out right. Um, so thank you for watching. Um, keep some of those questions in mind. Did Gun commit war atrocities? Is Robotnik's name Ivo? Um, is it Chow or Froggy that they experimented on to make the Chaos Soldiers? Um, I was trying to tie in another question with what's going on, but I realized that you can't see it now. So, here's another one. If anybody watching now or later has any good suggestions for Chow names, I will take them into consideration. So, thank you and see you next time.